Hi guys, welcome back to a vlog. We're actually traveling this week, and so our vlog will be a little non-usual. First thing, I just have to say, please disregard my appearance. I was actually in a car accident 4 days ago. I'm okay, I'm just still really sore. I'll probably give like a little story time on it while I figured that we can pack together. I am okay, everyone that was involved is okay, but I've just been laying very low all weekend and trying to rest as much as I can. But if you are a business owner and a hairstylist in particular, you just know, like, when you're prepping to be gone for a few days at a time, your schedule is just extra crazy, like when you go to get ready to leave, when you come back. So on one way, it happened. I mean, there's never a good time to get in a car crash, and we're down a car now. My car is most likely totaled. In hindsight, I did have to work an 11-hour day the day after, and that was actually terrible, I'm not gonna lie. But my whole June is like gridlocked booked after I get back, and then we actually go on like our own just like couples vacation the first week of July. So I just like had nowhere that I could move everybody because I am about to be gone for a week. So I was like, I just need to power through and get this day done. So yeah, that kind of sucked that was like literally the next day. But then I only had a half day Friday, and I just did my mom's hair Saturday. And then I've basically just been prepping the house and the salon for me to be gone for the week. This is my first time leaving the salon for an extended period of time, so I am just curious on how that will go, but I actually feel really good about things. What does kind of suck is that I have a stylist that's actually starting tomorrow. It's her first day, but so I do feel bad that I can't be there for it, but she's been in the salon multiple times. She's shadowed me. She actually just graduated school and just got her license. She's passed her boards and got her license the other day. So she's familiar with the salon as much as she can be without actually taking clients from there. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, you can't make everything, you know, we had this trip booked for months. Let's go ahead and start packing. I already, like, in my head have an idea of a lot of the stuff that I want to bring, but it's obviously totally different when you actually go to like plan the outfits. So I'm gonna grab, where is our suitcase? I don't mind my very unaesthetic bedroom. Our bedroom is like the last place I really care to like make cute, because I'm literally only in here to sleep at night. So got our little carry-on suitcase. Even though we're gonna be up there for the week, I'm just doing a carry-on. I just like to keep all my stuff with me as much as possible. And we do have a layover, and I get nervous about my luggage being lost on the layover. So we're flying American, I believe. So we get a carry-on, and then we get a personal item. And I have like a huge tote purse that I think I'm just probably gonna use as my personal item. Or I have, oh shoot, that's at the salon though. I do have a big tote bag I can use as my personal item. I don't even think I'm gonna need that much stuff though. My like shoulder area is super sore still, so I'm honestly just gonna try to put as much heavy stuff in here more than anything. Tomorrow, and we have a half day Monday, and then we're there all day Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday night we come home, but we will be there in the morning. So we don't get home Thursday night until like 10-ish. So have I said what we're going for? I don't even think I've said where we're going to. So we're going to Orlando. John, my husband, has a work conference out there, and I'm inviting myself along because why not? We booked this and we knew about this before the salon was opened up, but we had like a really strong feeling we'd be open by now, and we've been open now for a little over 2 months. So I do feel good about leaving, I will say. I'm like a little nervous, but it needs to happen. Plus, John and I's wedding anniversary is actually tomorrow too, and that was half the reason why I came, was he was kind of nervous for me to leave the salon like 2 months after being open, but I want to be with my husband on our anniversary. It does kind of suck that we'll be traveling together on our anniversary, and he's very type A traveling and I'm very type B, so I hope we don't get in a fight, but if we do, I'd rather be with him fighting than not. So I know we're going to a dinner tomorrow for our anniversary. I don't think we've like decided on where per se. So I do know I want a cute outfit for that. And then I'm mainly gonna be like lounging, especially with my accident. I'm definitely just gonna be like chilling and relaxing, but I do want to make sure, because I'm sure that we'll have like some free time. So we're staying at a resort, it has a pool. I'm honestly planning on just like laying out by the pool the whole week and like getting a ton of computer stuff done. I have so much like marketing, admin stuff I have to do for the salon. So I'm also honestly really glad that I'm going at this time because I'm very behind in that. But I do still want some like cute outfits in case we like do stuff at night. So and then with that I just want a couple options. I don't like to overpack too much because then I just get overwhelmed, but I do want like some options. So I've got this strapless hot pink dress. I could definitely see me wearing this to dinner tomorrow. Oh, that actually hurts my shoulders. Same thing with this black dress too. It's just like a nice go-to classic. And then I've had this romper literally since like for like the past 5 years, and it's like one of those things that just like never goes out of style. Sorry, I need to quit like lifting this all the way up. This is like hurting me. And then bringing in this tank top, and then this pink cheetah print skirt. I can't remember where I got this from. I think Aerie maybe. Again, same thing. I've had this for like 5 years. So that's it. I feel like on cute outfits, I'm mainly just gonna pack a bunch of comfy clothes, workout clothes, and swimsuits. Another very non-aesthetic area, but this is just where all my workout clothes are, and I left these out. I did laundry earlier and I left those out because I knew I was gonna be packing most of it, so there's no point in putting it away. But yeah, so my accident was actually literally right in front of the salon parking lot. It was the most random thing. I had actually already left for the day, but I stopped back because my brain had convinced me that I like threw out extensions for a client that I needed in a couple weeks. And so I was like, I just need to like go back to check for peace of mind. And as I was pulling back in, basically I was turning left to turn into my plaza, and there's a roundabout like not long after my plaza starts, and a person created their own lane. Basically, like they like veered off on the side of the road, and I got queued to go because traffic was literally at a standstill, and I got queued to go because the guy like left room for me, because after the plaza was then when the turning lane began, but that person like veered off on the side like too early because they wanted to like pass by the traffic and T-boned me. I have had issue. I'm pretty sure I'm going through like whiplash right now. I've had issues with my wrist. I do have wrist issues though too, like the wind blows the wrong way and my wrist hurts, so not entirely surprised by that. But I've just had a bunch of neck, shoulder, and back issues. So yeah, it was not fun. Like I said, my car is in desperate shape, so hopefully, I mean, I'm hoping that she'll be okay. I really don't want to get a new car, but if it can't be fixed, it can't be fixed. My whole side, luckily it was on my passenger side, so I would have been very badly injured because she was definitely, like I said, it was standstill traffic, definitely was speeding, whatever. Ooh, you know what else would be cute? If I have room, I'm gonna bring these trousers with a black tank top, but I'm not gonna prioritize that because, like I said, I don't want to overdo it on the outfits. But I do love these like wide leg trousers, and that I could also see if I'm feeling pants, and then I could wear like some wedges with that. Because honestly, I'm not a big dress person. I'm surprised I have all those dresses packed. she's all packed. I'm even more impressed because normally when I pack, I normally have on my personal item is where I put like all my toiletries and stuff, but since I have all my neck and shoulder issues right now, I figured it probably would make the most sense if I put just about everything in my carry-on so that I don't have to worry about holding it on my shoulders and irritating my body even more. So that was an extra tight squeeze, but it was worth it because, yeah, I think in my personal item now, I do have to put my spray bottle in there, but that literally weighs nothing. So my spray bottle, my like my laptop, my camera will go in there, and like that's about it. So besides like my wallet stuff, I might bring a small bag with me to carry around too. We'll see. If not, it's not the end of the world. But besides that, we're all packed. So I'll see you guys in the morning. I think we have to leave. I don't know what time we have to leave actually.
Cardi B. So,
good morning. I'm gonna say good morning to the vlog. No. Why not? You could have grabbed a lid. We're on our way to the airport. We're running like, I wouldn't say late. It's like very on time. We both kind of slept in a little later than we were anticipating. And then we had to stop at the salon to drop off some clean towels. And then while we were there, I grabbed some coffee to go. I would show John's, but he grabbed the hot cup and he did not grab a lid, and I don't want to spill it, so we're on our way. I need to put a necklace on. You should put your chain on.
Actually, I broke it.
Be so for real.
I'm so serious. I'm so sick.
How'd you break it?
Because I was trying to pull it out from over my head because the way I put it on was over, so I tried to take it off and it just
I'll get you a new one. That's sad. I'll get you one for, if not, I'll get you one for your birthday. All right, we made it to Orlando. We're about to go have our anniversary dinner.
Shout out Ida Barber.
Oh gosh. As if he's gonna be watching that.
He might.
That's true. That's true. Do you want to show your outfit?
Sure. Can you explain that?
Here, let's go over here. The lighting. I'm gonna stand this way. You stand that way. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Hat is from work.
Alright, hat is that Love United special. Brown shirt from H&M, Apple Watch, ring from Amazon.
Cause duh.
These are some linen shorts from the Nordstrom rack. Some from runners from He Who Must Not Be Named, and then a crossbody bag just because you know it's nice and functional.
Where's the crossbody bag from?
H&M.
Ooh, you big H&M stan. Okay, here. You can swap places and then you can do mine. Stand over here because the lighting's better like that. Okay, I have this headscarf. I believe this is from Shein. I've had this tank top for a very long time. So I think I had this like literally in beauty school when I had to wear all black. So do not know where that is. Wedding ring, permanent jewelry, Target maybe? And then these are from Amazon. Don't remember where the belt's from. And then I don't remember where these shoes are from either, actually. So I don't remember where half my outfit's from. But it was like one of those like niche idea outfits I literally had in my head while I was packing it. Travel with us to Orlando. We had an early morning start, and we're normally early birds too, but to be like up and out of the house early, that is a whole nother story. We had to drop some stuff off at the salon, and so we actually grabbed our coffee to go there because the salon had to-go cups and we did not. And then got to the airport. My sweet husband is carrying my suitcase for me as much as he can because I'm actually recovering from a car accident right now, but obviously there's no convenient time to get in that, so the show must go on. Believe it or not, I'm pretty sure it's my first time trying Chick-fil-A breakfast, but of course it slaps. We had a layover. Our first flight went smooth, and then grabbed a little bevies. We had a little bit of time during that layover, and then the second flight was fine as well. I honestly slept on it, so didn't really remember much of that, but we made it to Florida. It was kind of cloudy when we first got there, which honestly with the heat and humidity, I feel like it kind of helped transition us because it's been so cold in Ohio. Of course, the week that we're here. It's been hot all week, but you get it. So we're staying on Universal, actually, at a resort on the park, which has been really cool. My husband is here for a work conference and I'm here for vacation because why not? And it was actually our wedding anniversary the night that we got there. So we did a little date night, quick little fit check, and then we grabbed drinks at the hotel bar first. And they were pretty good. And then we also went to, we took a water taxi that was like included in with our stay that gets you to another side of the park that has a bunch of restaurants and just things to walk around with. And it was really cool. So we actually were hoping to go to a seafood restaurant, but then when we got there, it was closed. But that was okay because we went to a pizza, or I keep saying pizza. It was a burger and sushi bar, and it was really good. I'm pretty sure that was the best spicy margarita I have ever had. And then we love trying calamari at different restaurants, and that one was pretty good too. Good morning. It is the next day. How would you say dinner went last night, honey? Cool.
Very unique.
Very unique. We went to our hotel bar had, the hotel has a couple of different restaurants, but we went somewhere for like drinks and appetizers. And then we're like at Universal. I didn't really know, we're on the park. I didn't realize that until we got here because I'm just along for the ride, low key. So we were like kind of like outskirts of the park and went to a shrimp and burger bar last night, and that was really good too. We just got breakfast delivered, and this is literally like my first time having like that typical like room service type of breakfast delivery. So it's feeling very luxe. Totally here for it though. Let's see. This one's probably you, right? Yeah. John got an omelet, and then I just got like a standard breakfast. So gonna eat breakfast, and then I'll honestly probably get up and get my day started here soon. His day doesn't start until 11, so he's just getting caught up on work stuff too, because somehow he's still working while he's on this conference trip, which I keep kind of conveniently forgetting that that's why we're here. I feel like just don't judge my appearance for most of this vlog, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm like that person that when I'm traveling, I do not put makeup on my face, like at all. But I just did my first workout here oh, sorry, the lighting's getting kind of weird. I just did my first workout here. The gym is pretty nice. It's pretty big. I wish they would have had they had water fountains, but that's the hard thing with traveling is I didn't bring a water bottle. I didn't have room for it. John brought one that we were sharing, but I think he took it with him, which is totally fine. But yeah, so I had to chug a cup of water when I got home, when I got back up here. But I'm really happy because since I got in my car accident, it'll be a week ago tomorrow or on Wednesday. I couldn't even stand for more than a few minutes for a minute there without it paining my back. It was literally I was having to hold it to and help rub to ease the tension. I was basically having to work sitting down all the rest of last week, even just for basic color touch-ups. And yeah, so the fact that, so I just walked for 30 minutes. I was just starting to feel jittery to just move my body a little bit. But I told myself, I was I kind of just took it every 10 minutes. So I was give yourself 10 minutes. And then I was okay, I still feel good. I'll do another 10. And then another 10. And I am just very, very glad and relieved because I was gonna start going insane if I was not starting to feel any progress of getting back to normal. And traveling yesterday, I mean, it was fine, but my neck was definitely starting to get very just tensed up, which my parents kind of forewarned me about, that sitting on the plane was gonna do that to me a little bit. And actually, a lot of the swelling in my neck, this side of my neck was super, super swollen. For a minute, I couldn't turn my neck at all. And I have most of my mobility back. I feel it just a little bit now when I lean back, but that's literally it. Saturday again, I couldn't tilt my head back at all. John had to wash my hair for me. So yeah, I'm just starting to feel good. I feel I'm starting to get my body's starting to get a little bit more back to normal, because yeah, I was pretty stressed there. So I feel proud of myself. But anyway, the sun's out. It's like partly cloudy outside. It was like, security coming was not on my list. They're just changing the locks though. So anyway, what was I saying though? Oh yeah, it's like partly cloudy outside. So it was like fully sunny there for a minute, but I feel like it's just kind of like a rainy season. So I'm going to take advantage of the sun being out as much as I can. So I'm going to go rinse off a little bit, take a quick shower, and get changed, and then I'm gonna go lay out by the pool. It is quite a bit later. I don't remember the last time I was vlogging, but it's almost 6. I've basically been out at the pool for most of the day. I got like so much work done though. I'm so happy with myself. I got I had a lot of like marketing stuff that I like really wanted to get done for the salon, and I got it all done. I was working on some social media strategies for all the girls, designing business cards for one of the stylists, and I was editing some of their branding photos that I took, sent them to them. I got a post posted for tonight, all that stuff. So that's all good. And then tomorrow I'm actually going to be editing quite a few YouTube videos. John's going to be getting out probably within like the next 10 minutes or so. I already came up here because I wanted to drop my laptop off because I'm done being on my computer for the day too. My back, I can't remember if I put this in the vlog earlier, but I was really proud of myself for my workout, but then like 10 minutes after I was done vlogging about it, my back started to really hurt. So I was in the hot tub for a while. I didn't get in the actual pool. I was just in the hot tub just trying to like release the tension and muscles and stuff. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to probably go to the doctor when I get back into town to probably get some x-rays just to like see what's going on, especially since I work on my feet so much. I'm hoping that, you know, just all of this rest and time off of my feet and stuff is gonna be very helpful, but I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go to the doctor. So we're just gonna take that day by day. But yeah, so I was able to relax. Right now it feels a little bit better, so I will say that. But yeah, we're just gonna chill the rest of the night, it sounds like. I think we're both kind of leaning towards just staying on the resort tonight. We were talking earlier about maybe going to the park and going to get some food, but I think there's so many food options here. I think we might just hang out here for the night. Good morning, happy Wednesday. It is pretty cloudy day, but honestly I'm like kind of impressed because it was supposed to be raining like truly all day, and at least I checked the weather this morning, they pushed it off to this afternoon, and I actually do see the sky starting to get kind of broken up out in the distance, so that's a good sign. Literally just the worst week to come, but it's fine. It's like I said, it's for John for work more than anything. So our big vacation is in a couple weeks as a family. So that is where I'm going to really be hoping for a little bit of better weather. But anyway, I am going to go get a little workout in. I wasn't planning on working out, but I'm like at this awkward phase in between where like when I lay down too long, my back hurts. But then obviously you heard what I was talking about yesterday with my back kind of hurting too. So I was talking to my dad about it. I think I'm gonna just change and take a little bit stronger of ibuprofen basically to see if that kind of helps, and then I'm just going to still do the same. I'm gonna keep it really light. I probably won't walk as long. I'm mainly gonna do I think a 15-minute walk and then like a very low impact leg workout, because yeah, like I said, I don't feel great when I'm just like laying and sitting all day anyway too, and I'm just gonna prioritize stretching and all the things. So what time is it? It is a little bit after 8. I'm gonna charge my laptop too while I go do that, because I have lots of video editing that I'm gonna get done today. Most of the salon, all the things I have to do, or that I told myself I have to get done for the salon with like marketing stuff, is all done. So if I do get to a good point in YouTube videos, I'll probably start working on our website, but that is, I think, what's gonna be more of a task for tomorrow, is what I'm thinking. Alright, I just finished working out. It went really good. I did a lot of stretching after too. Now I'm walking around trying to find where the coffee shop is. This place is awesome, but I get lost in here so easily. I finally found the coffee shop. It's so cute in there. I got, set you down right up here. I got a matcha with almond milk, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not great. I think I'm gonna have to use some half and half to like sweeten it up, but I don't really like, I can't really have a lot of dairy, so I'm literally think I'm just gonna do like a little bit of it, and I hope that the room doesn't charge us for this. It doesn't say anywhere that it would, but it's just like way too much like matcha. And I thought about putting a syrup in it, but I was like, it was just like basic syrups, and I was like, oh, I don't really need that. That's better. Okay. And then I wasn't gonna get like breakfast because John got this protein bar yesterday. John got this protein bar yesterday, and so he told me that I could have it, but I was like, I probably should have like breakfast, and then I'll just have that as like a lunch or breakfast snack. So I got a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. It smells good. Not bad. I'm gonna eat breakfast, take a shower, and then probably get my work day started. I think I am, even if it's not gonna be like super sunny outside. I just want to be outside as much as I can. So I think I am still gonna go outside for a little bit. Morning, it is Thursday. It's our last day here. I got a lot of good color yesterday from laying outside, and I don't really think that I vlogged it much. I had to come back up around like 1 or 2 because it started to storm, but the sun was so good in the morning, so I definitely got a lot of color, which I'm really glad about. I really needed it. I came upstairs. I was able to still get a lot of work done on my computer when I was down by the pool yesterday, but I was trying to start editing some videos, and I need to update my computer because my editing app that I use on my computer to edit my YouTube videos was not, it like stops working when it needs updated, so I had to update it. But I was able to get a lot more. Basically, there was stuff I was going to get done for the salon today that I just got done yesterday. And I still did get a YouTube video edited. I just need to still do the voiceover, and then I'll need to like add some text and stuff. But it's a little bit after 8 now. I actually have a marketing discovery call that got scheduled last minute. We had an inquiry come in earlier this week, and they want to meet this morning, so that'll probably take up around like 30 to 60 minutes, just depending on how long we talk for. And then I have to get, the conference is done today at 12, I have to get checked out at the room at 11, but John was able to take all of his stuff down, so I just need to pack all my stuff back up basically. And I'll probably just go down to the lobby and just hang out for that last hour. And our flight doesn't leave today until 5, which I think I said that earlier. We did that on purpose so we can do one last good lunch spot. We're probably going to try a Haitian restaurant here. If you guys didn't know, my husband is Haitian. He's second gen, so his family came here to the States back in the 90s. So where we live, there's not a lot of good, like, authentic Haitian restaurants, but down in Florida there are, and there's some nearby. So we'll probably go try a Haitian restaurant, which I do love Haitian food. It's really good. So I'm actually really excited for that. And the seafood we got last night was pretty good too. So I feel like we've gotten like a lot of our good fixes down here. So yeah, little car update. Car is officially totaled. We got the email this morning. We had a feeling from we had a feeling from what the insurance adjuster was telling us yesterday. It does suck. In terms of my car was just like, that was my first like big girl purchase, that we'll say. It was like my dream car, and it was just like a little Honda Civic, but like it was like my dream car for my needs at the time. It was such a good, like, it was fully loaded. I didn't need it fully loaded, I'll be completely honest with you. Like, I didn't need like the leather seats, and you know, it was such a great find, and I got an amazing deal for it. And it was just really special to me because, like I said, it was the first thing that I had fully got on my own with no help. I paid it off on my own, like every single dollar. I paid it off like a year early too. It would have just finished being paid off if I didn't pay it off the like year early that I did. So I paid it off in October of 2023. So it just holds sentimental value to me more than anything. Practically, I do need a bigger car. Like, my husband's been telling me for a while, and my parents have been telling me, like, you need a bigger car. But I will probably try to stay with Hondas because they hold their value so well. Like I said, I was not even really expecting to get the amount that I got out of it. I was hoping, you know, but I'll take it. So like I said, they're offering me, which the car before my accident, like, had literally nothing wrong with it. So, as it should. And all my miles on it were highway miles. So it was in amazing shape. If I wouldn't have gotten that car accident, I literally would have been able to probably ride it until, we were literally joking, saying that would have been like our future kids' first cars that were like old and raggedy, and that I would have been like, no, that's my baby. So yeah, so we'll be dealing with that. I'm so lucky that, like, this is just like John's thing that he just like loves to handle. He's been the one like dealing with insurance. I mean, I do, since the car's in my name and it was my accident, obviously, like, I had to be the one to like give my like the things. I obviously had to do some stuff, right? So yeah, I had to give my statement, I had to talk to insurance a little bit, but that was all like facilitated and started by John though too. And then what else? He's the one that's talking back and forth with the insurance about like all the claim stuff. But like, the only things that I'm doing are things that I have to do because it was in my name and it was me in the wreck, basically. So I do have to be the one to call the title company because it is, like I said, in my name. So, but besides that, anything that John can handle, he has handled for me, which I am so appreciative of because I am just not good when it comes to this stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna start getting my stuff packed. That meeting is in like a little bit over an hour, and yeah, probably when I'm done with that, I'll probably go ahead and get ready to get us checked out, and then just kind of go from there. So